Show. Here's CJ. Welcome back, Daily Show at 10:39. Community Christmas. Time to get boxes going.
You bet.
Well, you already did. I think I should probably not toot my own horn on this. Over 100 boxes have already been placed out yet or getting ready to be placed?
They're placed.
Oh, dang. You're moving, Liz and Margaret. How are we looking this year?
Looking good.
Always.
We had the 2 shopping days already. And
that's what's fun. I hope you saw the pictures. That's what people need to know, where their money goes. All these raffle tickets Liz sold, all these raffle tickets people bought. I mean, that's the end result. It was amazing.
Well, and honestly, that was what was so fun about, doing the events all year long with Community Christmas is that it's truly all community based, and
it makes a difference. You make a difference.
Well, it does, because it's, we all see the folks in our community and if we go to public events or even just on Facebook and seeing people that need help. And, I think other events and drives are nice, but whenever you know that something truly stays here and helps local families, I think that's the bigger exclamation point, because people need help, but we got to focus on our own neighborhood first, I think, sometimes before we can make sure others are okay too.
Right. Mm-hmm. That shopping event is really cool. I feel like seeing all the money, like you see people buy toys and clothes, but it's really humbling. You see like somebody comes up with like 100 toothbrushes. Yeah. Have you ever thought about switching your toothbrush? That when's the next time you're going to get a new toothbrush?
Right.
And some people, this benefits people in the community that don't have proper things like that.
Well, and Margaret, you were telling me last year, seeing some of the wish lists for kids that just wanted items for their parents. That's amazing. Well, and I think it brings into perspective too how we get wrapped up into our own lives and don't realize that there's kids out there that are just telling Santa, I want mom and dad just to have some nice food for a couple of days or clothes. And is there still time to get boxes out?
Yeah, you can still get a box.
How do we do it?
Contact one of us and we'll get a box to you guys.
Absolutely.
Who else is left, though? I mean, 106 places. I don't know if there's that many buildings that are in operation.
Arrow Signs still hasn't gotten theirs. They're going to get it today. And RiverBender hasn't gotten theirs yet.
We're getting ours, too, and I got toys for that sucker. We're ready to go. I am ready. I am ready to go for Christmas. Christmas tree lightings this week, I believe, in Alton, and I am ready to kick off the holiday season. Cheery as all get out.
I'm ready.
So, how long was the shopping event? How long does that normally last?
Tuesday, we were there from 8 a.m. to 1:45.
Oh, wow.
And then Wednesday, I had to leave at noon, and I think they got done at like 1:30. So,
That's
pretty
incredible.
long thing. It's a lot.
That's a lot. I mean, that's like 16 hours worth almost of shopping for families in need.
Yes, and Target hosted us, and they were awesome. Carrie, our checker, is awesome. She wanted to work with us because she loves doing it every year.
And she volunteers.
Yeah.
That's volunteers her time and all that. That's so cool. And now, what does Target do to kind of get everything prepared? Do you guys have like your own section, or are you guys in the middle of it all with everybody else?
We need to tell them the dates that we're coming, because I was kind of making a joke to somebody, because like Sleep in Heavenly Peace is an organization.
Oh, they're great.
And I was like, could you imagine being like, I'm off on Tuesday, I'm going to Target, I'm going to get myself all new bedding. And you go at 3:00 and there's no bedding. So Target has to be prepared, because we clean out the toys. Oh. And I mean, I went shopping the second day for some Salvation Army stuff, and it was kind of slim pickings. Yeah.
Well, and now it's pretty cool too to see all the people in motion. And like just seeing the pictures of it. But I mean, is there like a game plan where certain folks have certain sectors of Target to kind of go through, or is it just kind of a free-flowing?
Free-flowing, but you can tell which organizations has got it down to a science over the last couple years. Like Boys and Girls Club come in the evening and they kind of spend time shopping, because it takes so long to gather the stuff.
Yeah.
So then I think by 8:43 on
They were ready.
On Wednesday morning, they were checked out with everything and out the door, because on Monday night, they came in and they did the same thing. So I saw that they had some carts there, and I was like, can we check this? Let's keep it flowing, because that's when a holdup gets, when we're waiting on everybody to get through the line, probably.
It's like a traffic jam.
And we had volunteers that helped, and agencies bring some of their own people. So it's a lot of shopping to do in a short period of time.
And how many agencies this year were a part of
15.
it? 15. Wow.
Yeah.
And what does it mean to be able to truly support 15 different organizations, and not just, I mean, be able to say, well, we supported them a little bit, but I mean, this goes a heck of a long way. What are those conversations like with those agencies?
I mean, they're all so grateful
thrilled,
for it. Yeah.
Very grateful. Very grateful.
I bet. And now Margaret has said that there are desserts being made already for December the 5th. So that means we are getting prepared for cookies and cocoa.
You bet. You bet.
Now, what goes on during cookies and cocoa?
Santa. He will be there. So
Santa's
come on
there.
down and sit on Santa's lap.
Bring your kids. I think my son Colt was one of, there was a lot of adults there. A lot of
but
people
not many
stopped by.
kids.
So my son Colt got one-on-one attention with Santa for like 3 hours last year.
Well, you know why? They had a picture of me on the wall that said, don't let him sit on Santa's lap. It was very weird.
You still have time to get off the naughty list.
That's true. You guys get a moment to stick around?
Yeah.
Sure.
Take a quick break and pay a quick bill. 10:45, a little bit of change on this Monday morning. More Daily Show hits you next.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Life's better when you're under the American Family Insurance roof, because they know your house is home base for their dreams. Whether it's a kid like me aiming for the big leagues, ready, future rocket scientist, or a budding prima ballerina. When you feel totally protected, your family's free to pursue their dreams. She's good.
Let's go.
American Family Insurance.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Keith, the proud graduate of Lewis and Clark Community College. I got my start in broadcasting and now I work all over the country. I discovered my path in media, but I could have been an electrician. Or I could have been a nurse.
Maybe not.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, I took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1,000,000. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Welcome back to our Daily Show. Here's CJ.
Southern nights, just as good even when closed your eyes.
By the way, that reminds me. Sorry, welcome back. 10:48. Brian is a good motivator. So let me tell you why. During the Christmas in July raffle, I was sent a nice Facebook message that said, "How many tickets have you sold, CJ?" And I felt pretty proud
From whom?
from Brian.
Okay.
And I sent him my ticket number, and his response was a laughy face emoji.
Oh,
and
I forgot that you were like having your own little thing.
I wanted to get to the top. I got top 3. I think there was some mail-ins that came in or something that got me up to the finish line. But I thought it was pretty funny because I was really proud. And then he sent me that laughy face, and I realized I wasn't even close. And then I saw your Facebook Live and went, "Oh my God, I'm not even close to the running."
I don't even remember how many ice.
Oh, it was amazing.
was insane.
They hit it out of the
But
park.
It was
yeah.
a landslide.
What actually happened was Margaret gave us this big envelope full of like 150 tickets, and it got thrown in the mail stack. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, we got to get that done. So I started hustling. I think I had like 70 sold, and it was like a week before it was. And so I was like, okay, so I got like 70. How many do you have, Brian? And he was like, and I was like, no, like, you have to help.
It was so funny.
So
It was.
Then I went behind his back and reached out to all of his friends and got them to donate to me. So every time he would ask them, they'd be like, oh, we've already donated to somebody. And then he was so proud with his number. And then I came home and showed him, like, this is who I got and how many I got. And he was
Her
lit.
dad wanted to buy for Brian.
Yeah. It was good, though.
But I felt good. I felt good.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. I got nervous whenever I got the laughy face sent to me after my number. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to get killed
Brian
here.
got laughed at when he got home, so.
Yeah, that's true. We both got laughed at. But see, I think that's what makes it fun, because if you aren't having fun doing it, then why are you doing it? It's
Right.
always the thing I ask. And that's what you guys have really honed in on, is just the enjoyment, because the spirit of Christmas is in the event. Because there's some you guys have been, this, where it's like, oh God, we got to do this again this year. And it's so stressful. This is like an event,
It is. And you just have to keep your eye on the pie. I mean, it helps so many people. So many people would not have Christmas if it were not for community Christmas.
Well, and honestly, it's one of those things, and I never understood that, because I was always blessed with great parents and a great family, so we always had so much fun during the holidays. But, hearing my history teacher at the time tell me about, just some of the things that he went through, and how, Christmas was the only day that his parents weren't fighting and drinking, all this stuff. And really, in hearing, some of the things that, my grandpa's talked about at Christmas, and my other grandpa, it's just amazing that, some of the Christmases that folks have experienced, and people take it for granted,
Right.
all the time. Now, how can we help? What items do we need?
We need personal hygiene items, clothes, just basic necessities, and toys.
Really cool. And now, personal hygiene items, deodorant, like
Toothpaste,
feminine
toothbrushes,
products.
feminine products.
Okay. Is there anything
hair care items?
Is there anything that we aren't allowed to donate, like for like products wise for hygiene or like healthcare?
No,
not that I can think of.
Nothing. Okay. And then are coats a big thing?
Coats
Yeah.
and teens. We can't forget the teens. I have worked really hard this
A
year
lot of
buying
people
for
want to buy
teens.
the toys and they don't think about the teenage kids.
And honestly, for teenagers too, with what is that? Cyber Monday is always a great day to buy for teenagers.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you can even go to like the dollar stores and get a bunch of stuff to throw in there.
My gosh, Carrie bought I don't know how many earrings off of Amazon this year.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of little girls are going to get earrings.
Well, and it's just things like that where items that maybe we take for granted because we have X number of them.
Basketballs, footballs,
God, yeah, that's what I'm getting
I
at.
went to the new Five Below and I got
that's-
like Spider-Man backpack for $5.55.
So can I tell you something that's hilarious? My mom was so proud of this last year, and I'm sure she's watching the show today. My nephews, she was gonna do their big gift for the grandkids, my nieces and nephews, and that was to go get them all a really nice pair of whatever shoes they wanted and go take them out for food, and then of course get some toys. But she goes, "Well, we're gonna get shoes." Those kids kicked and moaned. They did not want. Let me tell you though. She goes, "Well, what do you want to do?" They picked Five Below and went on a Five Below shopping spree. My head was spinning. I'm like, "What the hell? You guys could get brand new."
Yep.
Yeah.
Kids love Five Below.
I took my son there the other day before going to drop some stuff off at boxes. And
Is he the Pokemon player?
Yes.
Yeah, he's turning heads. I'm telling you.
Pokemon master. So we actually have a box down at Funky Cards and Collectibles right down the road.
They're good people.
Yeah. So they are so good to Colt. So we took and filled their box and dropped a box off there. But he loves it there. But you got to get them on the show.
I do. I haven't had them on for a year. They'll come. We have to do. They'll be my Christmas tapings.
Okay. Donnie and Brett.
'Cause I'm taping.
Signing you up.
I'm taping 2
You're
weeks
down.
of shows. I'm getting a vacation. Look how pale I'm getting. The
You
Kmart.
need some sunshine.
It's the Kmart lighting. You know, I feel like the blue light's getting ready to turn on at any moment, and I gotta run. You know. But I'm gonna get new studio lighting. That's what I'm asking Santa for this year. But I'm gonna tape shows, and they'd be a perfect guest.
Yeah, they would.
I'm gonna send them a text today.
I will. Yeah, I'll text them for you.
There you go. Sign them up for me. Getting back into this. Do you guys know food items? Correct.
You can do.
The Alton School District collects food items,
Yeah.
but absolutely, if you want to
I didn't know
donate
they
food
did.
items, you can put them in the boxes. Absolutely.
Can you? I didn't know you could. I'm glad I'm
Absolutely.
asking that. Look at that. I'm even learning something about the event this year.
We take most anything.
And do you guys take financial donations at this point?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Cookies and cocoa too.
Yep.
There'll be a pot. You can
There'll be a
donate
jar
to.
of cookies and cocoa. Make the checks tax deductible to Community Christmas.
Hey, I'm just saying, Q4 is
And
going
a
to
little goes a long way. Believe me, we are bargain shoppers.
It does. Well, and honestly, it's just like getting back to, even going into like Penny's during Black Friday and, the earring specials they have, or even for young men getting just maybe some suit, some sport coats that are, maybe just the regular like 32s or 36s, and you never know what that could do for a teenager, for a job interview or anything like that either.
Right.
And I shop in January for coats. I mean, you get
You
them
are a
50
rock
to
star.
75% off. So
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I only knew that because I saw your Facebook post and went to Penny's and got a top coat because I needed one. It was 70% off. But I
know.
You know what I'm going to do?
you can get double.
Next year is seriously in January. I'm going to do that and go at least get 10 or 12 different coats because even though it's 10 or 12, that still is 10 or 12 kids that are at least warm this winter. And people always take for granted when we talk about Community Christmas because they know of like the Toys for Tots drive that's a more of a national thing and which is fine, but they don't realize, I think, that their items they're getting are literally going right back to the community. So that coat, there's a good chance that you're going to see it on a kid at a bus stop in the middle of January and knowing you helped that person.
We have a wonderful community. We have a community that just continues to give and they support this every year. I mean, we couldn't do it without the community.
Yeah. And now, when are you already starting to look to next year?
I try to get to January 1.
Well, the reason I ask that is because if you guys are already thinking of next year, and I was mentioning Q4 is coming to a close as quickly as you know it, so get those last minute deductions in and make sure that Uncle Sam's smiling at you in April. Start thinking about if you have a condo or if you have a really nice gift. Maybe you're here's one. There's somebody there's HBR, Home Builders Remodelers. Someone gave away like a $20,000 hot tub. How great of a price would that be?
That's great.
So if you're a business out there that watches this show, like I know you do, if you have one of those really nice products, or maybe you're even a solar company and want to do a free solar installation for somebody, that'd be a pretty big gift too.
Absolutely.
There's so many ways that people can get involved, and you guys get so creative with it that it really becomes like the community Christmas raffle is the best in Christmas in July. I have the best time. Never win.
They're good items, and the items is what makes the draw. That's why people, they're happy to take a $10 chance on vacation to Destin or, Panama City Beach.
I want the one in Montana. That one looks fun.
I was
nice
really
too.
nervous this year selling all those tickets because I was like, if I win, people are going to think it's rigged and I really want to go to Montana.
I'd be on this show. The next day.
Liz put her name on all those tickets. Well,
We do it live. The drawing's done live.
But I was like, if me or Ryan or somebody wins, they're going to be like, seems sus.
Those were mail-in vote or mail-in tickets.
I love it.
All righty. December the 5th is
December
Cookies and
5th.
Cocoa. What time does it start?
4 to 6.
4 to 6 p.m. And what's going to be, how much is it?
No charge. You just come, bring your
I always
gift
forget
Get some
and
cookies
and
see
cocoa.
Santa, bring your kids.
Yep.
And bring your toy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bring your toy,
Or
coat, whatever.
coat. Bring it all. Bring your whole...
Money, with cash donation, whatever.
When are boxes being picked up?
December 5th, right?
Oh, that same day?
December, 4th and 5th, I think. And
I think
then
it's cool. Last year you could kind of see like what was all brought in. It was like you could peek in the back and it was a lot.
In the meantime, where can we drop off items?
We can post something where, they're all over the community.
Because you have 105, so it'd be hard to list them all.
Yeah.
But
Want me to try?
No.
United Way will be going around and picking up the boxes, I think December 4th and 5th. They come and get ours the 6th, and then sorting is the 9th. And you still need volunteers, don't you, to help sort?
How can we reach out to volunteer?
Just reach out to me December 9th at Salvation Army at 8 a.m. We're going to be sorting through all the stuff. It's really cool if you can come down there and check it out.
Really cool. We'll link everything on an article on RiverBender.com and find out where one of the 105 boxes are where you can bring your coats, toys, cosmetics, health supplies, all of it. And just helps families in need this Christmas, because everyone should have a good Christmas.
Absolutely.
Margaret, Liz, we did it again. Thank you.
Thank you, CJ.
We're out of time on this Monday morning. I'll see you back here live at 9 on Tuesday. Until then, just try your best to stay out of jail.
What a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh, yes, he did. He said it was